Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. We're on the Macclesfield canal, and in this video I'm just travelling through a very rural stretch of canal. We're setting off just north of Bollington and we're heading in the direction of Poynton, but we're not going that far. So let's just have a quick look at the map and I can show you where we are. We're starting off at the yellow marker at the bottom of the map, travelling along the blue line there to the yellow marker at the top of the map. The green line is the Middlewood Way, which is a disused railway line which is now used as a cycleway and footpath. Now this is one of those boat trips where most boating channels would probably leave this out because there aren't any highlights along the way. There's no real places of interest, but it is attractive countryside and it's an important part of the Macclesfield Canal, and as you know I like to cover all of it and not just the highlights. Now because of this there won't be much need for me to say much in terms of commentary, so I think for this video we'll have some music. I haven't played any music for a while. If you're new to this channel, I should like to point out that all the music that you hear on Narrowboat Journeys was composed and recorded by myself under the artist name Cryfold Sky. So just sit back and enjoy the trip. The towpath is a little bit more than overgrown here. Those are trees growing on the side of the canal there on the left. That shouldn't be allowed to happen. I'm getting close to the place where I want to moor up now. One thing to bear in mind is that just because there's metal piling along the edge doesn't mean to say it's necessarily deep enough for you to moor up there. I did try to get in here on another occasion, and it was just so shallow and rocks everywhere, and this bit wasn't much better anyway. On the other side of that post up ahead are the actual official visitor moorings, which are close to Bridge 18, which is just around the corner. But the visitor moorings there are pretty awful, because there's a concrete ledge down below the waterline, and your boat will be scraping there all the time. Just like that, really. I only stayed here for a few hours, and then the scraping was so bad every time a boat went by, I decided to drag the boat backwards 100 metres or so, closer to that cruiser that we passed earlier. That was a bit better. Anyway, here we are. The journey will continue in the next video, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.